I also see more ads than I've ever seen on the entire website, prior to him joining. The only good features since he's been CEO, the only good features are Twitter context thingy. That one's pretty good. I quite like that one. And then he made like the bottom of the thing of the Twitter UI like translucent, so that you can partially see through it and see like what the next tweet's gonna be before you properly, you know, it makes you feel like you have more space and it's kind of nice. And I kind of like the For You and following tabs, but it should always default to following instead of For You, but it always defaults to For You for some reason. Which is stupid. And then those are like all the good features. Oh, and even one of them is like kind of good, but not done properly. Another one's just so whatever. And there's only one good one really, and it's the context adder. I like the context adder because it's sassy and pissed off all the time, and it's just nice, like, on a website where everybody lies all the time, to have something you can actually genuinely rely on. Howdy, Zoe. I hope you're having a good day. Also, there's a nice little heart there. Nice little heart. I like how that is, like, what is used to symbolize a heart when an actual heart looks kind of disgusting. Two or three, it's fine.
SpongeBob.
That was a wide turn. Is okay, though. The actual main issue at hand is sandwich out of bounds. I should make, like, God pace splits. I've made them a couple times, but the idea of God pace splits is to, like... If the run was absolutely amazing, then what would it be? Just, like, actual, like, insane run. Which for me would probably just be one flat pace. But one thing it lets you do is, like, kind of get a good idea on, like, how much time you can actually, like, afford to lose off of, like, playing amazing, you know? And it feels nice after new developments and stuff to eventually beat the splits, even if it's not because of technically skill, but because it's more strats, but it still makes you feel good. So I might make God Pay splits after the stream, I'm not sure. Yeah. It's okay, though. But yeah. I only have 10 101s, so they are I'm getting more and more of them. I'm getting more consistent, but it's still pretty hard, so I guess it's nice to have 10 of them. What? I said I got unlucky, but I don't even know if it's luck or not. It's either luck or me playing too good, and both of which are very annoying. Honestly, if I'm ever on, like, a really, really, really good run into Plank, I might honestly revert my bungee strat. There's a method you can do where the moves never hit the missiles. And... like, where the missiles never ever hit the target, and it only loses, like, 3 seconds. But on that run, I wasn't on good enough pace to do that, really. But if I'm ever on a God run next, then maybe I will do that. Just so, like, there's just no chance it can happen again. Yeah, I wasn't sure, like, who was going to watch the video, but it's good that people have used it to sort of, you know, help themselves understand the game more. Ideally, that's what a commentary run should be doing anyway, like some sort of marathon run. So I at least did a good enough job. But I explained a lot of stuff, probably in some stuff in too much detail. But either way, yeah, I explained, like, almost everything, so... I feel like a lot of people probably just do not know what's going on if they just don't ask or haven't been around for, like, super long time. Thank you. I think I did a good job for, like, not really prepping anything ahead of time. And, like, no practice or anything. I just, like, I've been wanting to do a practice commentary run for a while, and I wanted to make a Pipple SRC video, and I didn't know what to do, so... just, you know... Although, that being said, the run was really, really good, and it probably... for no reset, it was really good, and it probably wouldn't actually go that well under nerves. And I was risking, like, all the 2 frames for some reason. I don't know why I was so ballsy, but, like, they all worked. So, yeah. It stands for speedrun.com. Obviously, because that's, like, the main website for speedrunning, of course. A lot of people put SRC at the end of, or SR at the end of the names. I was thinking of putting SR, but I kind of like Pipple SRC more. Because if you know, like, what it stands for, you know it's, like, speedrunning. Whereas SR is used in, like, Overwatch, I think. I don't know if it's still called SR, actually, I'm not sure, I can't remember, but... I think it stands for like skill rank or something. So. Yeah. Eventually, I'll have to change my name on Discord because they're doing the username stuff. And, when it comes to that, I'm obviously not going to get the name Purple. They're giving it to Discord partners first. And I bet you somebody has already taken it. Then they're going to do it based off of, like, when an account was created. I made my account in 2016, but that being said, there's a pretty good chance that somebody had the name Purple who his account is older than mine and is still active and they're willing to change their name.
You have to get.
Which, for the record, by the way, I really, really hate Discord's name change thing. It's really stupid, but... Like, the only argument I've seen for it is just, like... Every other website does it. But it's like... Discord's, like, different, though, because it started out with tags as opposed to having unique usernames from the get-go. Skype sucks now, too, but I do miss the good old days of Skype, I won't lie.
Is this where they make the little umbrellas that go in drinks? Cold! 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 How much of a man do I have to be?
Oh, yeah, I didn't say why Skype sucks now. They delete messages after a year, which is stupid. You can't have privacy and also let the messages stay up for an entire year. That's, like, ridiculous. It would need to be, like, 2 months or less. Like, a year is just, like... That is so ridiculous. Like, I had, like, 2 or 3 Skype accounts, and I was able to, like, find the emails and passwords to them. And I've just lost the entire message history. Because they're extremely stupid change. So yeah, now I despise Skype. Never get those messages back. And then there was, like, a program you could use or whatever to, like, get the messages back, and, I think Microsoft, like, coded around it to prevent that from happening, and it's just like, dude, come on. Hello, Gary. Thank you for the good luck. I hope you've been having a good day. How the fuck did that nearly go?
Did Mindy bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
was that for you?
Amazing BBBH. I need to go back and highlight that just so I can even figure out like why it was so fast. I wasn't even paying attention the entire time, and now I want to see if I even made any mistakes. There's also a small chance it might have golded anyway, but I doubt it. Dude, I'm playing, like, pretty much 7 seconds off the summer burst. Runs really good. That's with a 211 depression, by the way, which is, like, really bad. If I even just had, like, a good depression, I'd be, like, 1.5 ahead of my best pace. Thank you for the good luck, Peppa. And Zoe. We've added 2 more emotes, by the way. I've added yay and ads, so you can check those out if you want to.
Going up.
You sure you know how to drive?
Going up.
I like that one. Thank God it actually worked.
It's going up. There's the edge of town.
This run is really, really, really good. Sucks that the depression. And my sandwich driving 101 wasn't very good, but the rest of this run is so amazing.
My mom always said, if
Dude. Okay. Like, I can't really realistically get one flat, but if I could, like this, like, if I even made one flat pace, these splits would probably be ahead of, like, that pace by a couple seconds or something. Like, this is really, really good.
the manliness
The one flat is just, like, not happening until more strats. I would at least need Weenie out of bounds, and for it to, like, actually save a consistent amount of time when you actually get it, instead of, like, half the amount of time that you save, like, on average. I think other than depression, I think that's the most I've lost off of gold so far.
I meant to drive right through that wall. Got ourselves a convoy. A shortcut. There's a key.
Hello, Wilcon. Hope you have had a good day. What, huh? Why was that not even that slow? I like, didn't really lose any speed.
We only need one more key.
Wonder how much I lost from that. I'm very curious.
I bet that propeller could propel us up.
By the way, we were talking about modding earlier and I thought of you, so I'd be proud.
Nothing can stop the mighty stun thingy!
Okay, this isn't a gold, but I'm only losing like a bit off the gold. Like a second? Or yeah, no, I didn't lose much. Run really is just insane. No, I didn't. No. I did not say that. I said we mentioned hacks earlier. Modding, actually.
I don't think he likes that. Keep doing it. Attack, attack!
I still don't know why there's like dots in the air.
That's what I'm talking about.
That was fast.
Look out! Patrick,
No way, dude.
to get to shelter.
What the fuck is going on? I'm only 9 seconds off the summer best so far, and I'm 25 minutes into the run. I will automatically be losing, like, over a second here, though, because my gold purposely skips Manleys and doesn't buffer one of the super jumps. So I instantly lose, like, 1 point something, no matter how well I play, but it's not that bad. And obviously, like, you know, my best pace doesn't have that either, so who cares? But still, though, 1 flat 06.05 best possible time. That was unoptimal. Bruh. Plus like half a second, I think.
When Mindy said D, she wasn't kidding.
I might upload this as like a special upload to YouTube, you know, I have a couple. I'm thinking I might do this one because this run's pace is so fucking good. Like, this is what a 1 flat pace run looks like. This literally is, like, actually realistic 1 flat pace. When I say realistic, I don't mean, like, I could actually play this well for the rest of the game, but I mean, like, if I played roughly this well for the rest of the game, it would definitely be 1 flat. Hell, actually, with the way I'm playing, it'd be, like, mid 1 flat pace, but obviously you're gonna fuck up eventually. You have to count for fuck-ups. But yeah, like... This is actually, like, realistic 1 flat pace. This provides quite a cushion for when I actually go for 1 flat, like if I got paces like this.
So many choices, so little time.
Yeah, I'm always thinking about the best possible time and the best pace, you know, just thinking about the time saves I have in the run and stuff like that. But, like, I've been doing that for so long, it doesn't really... What some people do to kill nerves is that they'll run against none comparison, which means that they have absolutely no splits to compare against, basically. But I don't like doing that, because I feel like in the long term, that's setting you up to, like, be more intimidated by your splits. So I don't like running against none. I only like running against, like, pace splits. And, like, latest run and stuff like that. Yeah, that rock slide was a little mid, but... full seconds ahead of the best pace. My worst is fucked up because of just, like, moving splits around and shit like that, so whatever they say, like, most of the splits are wrong. Anyway, hello, Toba. How have you been today? Thank you for the good luck, I appreciate it.
Wall jump ahoy!
Allergies? What allergy do you have?
From me. Right? Vacuuming up manliness, even in the corners.
Not so fast! I get monster sick! Woohoo!
Go for it, then. Rock something.
No spear boost, unfortunately, but you can't, like, actually expect to get it. Alright, sorry to hear that.
Up to date. Nothing like a little man.
I assume you can hopefully relax now, though, that you're indoors. best place to be. Are you serious? I seriously don't think I've ever done that before.